I blindfolded the woman, then made her navigate through the red lines on the floor, but she couldn't touch a single one. If even one bell went off, Laura would be spending the rest of her life behind bars. So she didn't dare mess around. Even during training, she stayed super careful. Luckily, Laura used her crazy good memory, and successfully made it through all those tangled red lines. Within the required 3 minutes, she grabbed that mask at the finish line, but I still didn't crack a smile, because around the golden mask we were about to steal, there were real laser beams everywhere. From studying the museum's floor plans, to building custom bombs for precision blasting. We spent a whole decade on this. Tonight was our night to strike. When the museum clock started chiming, we counted our steps from the entrance to the center, then measured our way to the statue's position. I pretended to fix Laura's dress, but secretly stuck a tracker on the floor. The museum closed right on schedule before midnight, and we snuck over to the underground river nearby. Then we busted through the iron bars, and swam straight to the basement entrance, following the tracker's signal. We made it right under the mask. I used a red dot to mark the exact spot, then pulled out our prepared bomb. There was still a guard on duty. We had to keep dead quiet. When the time hit 11:59, I got ready to blow this thing, because I needed the midnight clock chimes to cover the explosion. That way the guard wouldn't catch on.
3, 2, 1, and 1. And 2. And 3.
Right then, the midnight chimes suddenly stopped. The guard's patrol time had arrived, and I just barely pried open the floor tile. Then I pulled out the equipment and set up the infrared detector right there. Once Laura was ready to go, she started her final mission. But when Laura crawled into the museum, we only had 3 minutes left. I immediately started watching the infrared detector. The laser beams inside showed up crystal clear, and Laura's training totally paid off. Under my careful direction, she dodged every single laser beam. After pulling off some crazy hard moves, Laura made it right to the mask. But just as she was about to grab it, I quickly stopped Laura. There was still one laser beam in front of the statue. Then she pulled out a compactive flush. Laura entered the cracked password. The glass case instantly dropped down. Next came the most crucial step. If she just took the mask directly, the pressure sensor would sound the alarm. But before she could even start, the patrolling guard was slowly getting closer.